This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash. Today's trends, tomorrow's talk. We've got friends all across the nation. Maddie.
All over the nation, 219 great affiliates, including the Armed Forces Network, which is all around the world. You're actually going to head to our website and click the Where to Watch thing and send it to your friends and family. And today, we are visiting our friends and family in WIVN in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland Rock.
All right. I've been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame up there. It's pretty awesome.
I've been to the Christmas Story House up there.
Have you?
Up there too. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Cleveland, cool town.
Yeah, very
All
nice
right. First, I'm going to ask all y'all a question here.
Okay.
It's going to be a two-parter. Would you go to a presidential library? And if so, which presidential library would you go to? So past presidents. Everybody familiar with what a presidential library is? Okay. So I'll offer you first, Andrea.
I've been to two, the Nixon Library and the Ronald Reagan Library, both in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Maddie?
I've been to the Reagan one in California as well, where you get to walk through his plane at the time. His Air
Very
Force
cool.
One. Yeah,
And
it's pretty neat.
then, sweet baby, who's your president? You look like a Millard Fillmore guy.
I know everybody's thinking Barack, but no, I want to.
Why would
I
we
want to
take
do
that?
Bush.
Why? Why? Why you
I
gotta
love
assume?
Bush. Let me tell you why. Let me
Wait,
tell you
which
why.
Bush though? Which
'Cause-
one? There's
What the last one?
Okay.
Was it
GW.
GW.
why so?
GW, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Two.
Okay,
The
just which
moment
why?
he said-
Okay, we got it.
The moment he said, "I thank people for waving with all five fingers," that had me there. So
Waving with
because
all five-
people, he was in the motorcade. And people were giving him the bird.
Oh.
I think everybody waiting for all five fingers.
Yes.
So,
Now
so
it's
that had me. I
gotcha.
want to
Okay.
see that.
That's good. Okay.
All right. Well, first off, okay, I've
How
never
about
been
you?
to a president. I've never been to one. If I go, it'd be Reagan. I found him just fascinating.
Fascinating, yeah.
And I kind of, I guess, went, I went to Lincoln's hometown, so I don't know if that got. Anyway, so there's a big deal with these presidential libraries, and they spend a lot of money on it. The Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library is now going up in North Dakota.
Okay.
Price tag, you want to take a ballpark figure of how much it costs? And you've been through it, so you probably know like what Reagan or Nixon's was.
Oh, gosh.
But take a guess. But just
30 million?
30 million, say you, Maddie?
50, 60 million?
50, how about $400 million?
What?
It's going to be
What?
in Medora. That's how much money they raised for it. It's going to be found in Medora, North Dakota. Now, I need you to say, where's Menora?
Where is Menora, North Dakota?
Oh, it's that town with 160 people in it, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
So they're building this presidential library for that they've raised $400 million for in this small little town. It's going to be 100,000 square feet. And as I said, this little town probably really appreciates it because now they'll have some kind of business and industry coming through here.
Okay.
They say their goal,
400 million.
they want to make it for picnics, weddings, even presidential debates. And so they're spending, they found a lot of land no one's at. So they said, let's go
Okay.
at it. But the
Okay.
point that I'm making is that, and 400 million, I would imagine, I know that President Clinton's isn't his in New York City, like in the Bronx or something like that, or like he helped
Yes.
really change all of that because that's what
Yes.
these things do. So it's a presidential library where, and I'm sure there's an Arkansas one too, and folks at home will let us know. But why, it's a fundraising thing, but why do you need it? I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, it's all about legacy.
Certainly.
I mean, that's really the majority of it is all about your legacy. Trump will have one in Miami. They've already secured that spot. Barack Obama's is still being built in Chicago. That's become a giant fiasco.
Clinton's is in Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Yeah.
But he does have something
He has an office in the Bronx.
Yeah, he's an
He has an
office,
office in the Bronx.
They're
yeah.
saying that at the time, because that wasn't built yet, that was like the temporary, but you're
Yeah.
right, thank you.
But it's a chance to house legacy, history, mementos, moments.
You know, with
in
the
time.
internet, I guess touching, feeling, that sort of thing. Seems like it should be more of like a traveling. I was joking, like
that's a
Millard
good
Fillmore,
point.
like what, like these
Yeah.
presidents, people don't really know much about. Do they get one?
Right, and Roosevelt. I mean, I get it. Like, but he was so long ago. Like, why doesn't?
Why
he,
it took so long?
Why did it take so? And why now? Like,
Because I think they see that this could be an industry. So basically, if you think like
Yeah.
we're basically opening up a convention center under a guy's name, and we'll use his stuff to get people here, but they're going to use it useful but functional.
and isn't he on Mount Rushmore? Maybe that's why it's in North Dakota.
I would imagine.
Teddy
that,
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
think
that
he
enough?
is.
Don't you think?
I think so. That's more
Right?
than enough.
You get your face on a mountain. You need
Exactly.
a $400 million library.
Good question.
Can you check books out of the library? I want to know.